there's a midrash that seems to be silly. The midrash says that when Hashem made the world, He started with Bet. So Aleph, says the midrash, got very upset. He says to Hashem, it's not fair. I'm Aleph, you started with Bet. What kind of, where's the kavod? Hashem says to the Aleph, don't worry. When I give the Torah in Har Sinai, I'm going to start with Aleph. Anochi Hashem Elokecha. That's the end of the midrash. Like I said, it sounds somewhat silly. But let me give you the depth of this midrash. The depth of the midrash says like this, that Bet and Aleph represent something. Aleph represents one. Aleph represents Ahdut. Aleph represents where everybody's together. Bet represents separation. Two, I'm different, I'm not like you. Aleph says to Hashem, why did you create with Bet? Why did you make people so different from each other? Now that they're different, they struggle in their friendships. They struggle in their marriages. They struggle with their neighbors. They're constantly arguing. They're constantly fighting. You know why they're fighting? Because they're not like each other. When we're different, it causes us to get annoyed. Oh my goodness, he's always opening the window. I don't like it cold. Oh, another fight. He likes to go out all the time. I don't want to go out. Another fight. Every fight you ever had, it's from people not agreeing to something because they're different. So actually Hashem caused the fighting by making the world in Bet. The Aleph says to Hashem, wouldn't it have been much better if everybody was created Aleph, everyone was one, everyone thought the same, liked the same things, liked the same foods, liked the same habits? Then we would get along, we would love each other. We would always be doing for each other what we would like for ourselves. It would be beautiful. What a world that would be. The Aleph had a big complaint. Why'd you make the world in Bet? Like the Gemara says, no one person looks the same, thinks the same, sounds the same. Why? Hashem says to the Aleph, this is my design of this world, that I'm going to make the world Bet, that everyone's going to be different. But when I give them the Torah and Har Sinai, the Torah, with its guidance, could turn the Bet into an Aleph. It could turn two people in marriage that are so different in so many ways, and yet through the Torah and its mitzvot and guidance, they become Aleph. They become Aleph by choice. They don't become Aleph because I force them. It's free choice to become one with another. Hashem says, I made the world by design that way. I want that people should become together with their own accomplishment. They should turn two into one. That's what it means when Hashem says to the Aleph, don't worry. When I give the Torah and Har Sinai, Anochi, then there will be Aleph. It's so not only beautiful, this midrash, it's so valuable, it's so true. A couple that gets married and they have Torah values that guide their marriage is a whole different relationship. It's not like a better relationship. It's a different relationship. It has nothing to compare with someone who doesn't have the Torah being the pillar that guides their life.